Hello and welcome back to Chasing the Target. It's rivalry week continuing, and today's a massive game for all of us in Hyderabad and Punjab Sunrisers. Hyderabad versus the Punjab Kings at the Mullanpur Stadium. Naya Stadium here. This is the first time there's going to be a night game. There's going to be a game under lights. So देखना पड़ेगा how the conditions play out because there is not much data on how the teams perform under lights. There has these lights have been installed recently. Will that affect catching, fielding, batting, and bowling? That's what we'll have to see. I think it's going to be a fun game. दो तीन matches अभी IPL में so far have been boring in the last few days, but I think ये match should be a cracker. I hope head to head अगर आप देखें 21 गेम हो गए दोनों के बीच में. Sunrisers 14 games जीते और पंजाब 7. तो Sunrisers do have the better of Punjab. But yeah, in recent times the Punjab team has improved. अगर आप देखें उनकी bowling अच्छी हो गई, बैटिंग भी उनके पास है ऑप्शंस. अगर आप देखें शिखर धवन एंकर कर सकता है, बेस्ट टू अटैक कर सकता है, सिकंदर रजा है मिडिल ऑर्डर में, जितेश शर्मा है जिसके पास एक्सपीरियंस है, और दो नए लड़के भी आ गए उनके पास. शशांक जो सनराइजर्स का प्लेयर था वो भी खेल रहा है, और फिर आशुतोष जो आप देखें पिछले मैच में जो परफॉर्मेंस दिया गुजरात के अगेंस्ट बहुत आउटस्टैंडिंग थी. तो पंजाब को कॉन्फिडेंस रहेगा कि भाई उनके जो यंग बैट्समैन है नंबर 6-7 पे उन लोग पे भरोसा कर सकते हैं. तो दैट गिव्स द टॉप ऑर्डर कॉन्फिडेंस. धवन बेरशो थोड़ा फ्री खेल सकते हैं, थोड़ा मतलब अपने शॉट्स खेल सकते हैं, एक्सपेरिमेंट कर सकते हैं थोड़ा बहुत. एंड yeah, I'm expecting Punjab to come out strong in this game in terms of play aggressive cricket because of the last game. But yes, they're up against a team that likes to silence the crowd, a team led by a World Cup winner captain Pat Cummins, a team that has the butcher and Klassen, a team that has a very good fast bowling unit itself. So I think it will be. It should be a fun game, man. Really looking forward to it. Karthik bhai, lage raho. Your channel will be most watched cricket analysis channel on YouTube. भाई बहुत आपके मुंह में घी शक्कर. रियली अप्रिशिएट दैट. बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, आप सपोर्ट करते रहते हैं हमारे को, तो वो भी रियली अप्रिशिएट इट. एंड आज प्रीव्यू भी होगा ये मैच का, फिर उसके बाद रिव्यू करेंगे रात में, और या विल डू सम अदर कंटेंट एज वेल ड्यूरिंग टुडे एज वेल. तो वी कैन सी दैट ऑन इंस्टाग्राम, ट्विटर, यूट्यूब. बट हाँ, आज का मैच का मैं वही बोल रहा था कि भाई हेड टू हेड अभी सनराइजर्स 14 जीते, पंजाब 7 जीते आउट ऑफ द 21 गेम्स. तो बट ये ग्राउंड पे कभी मैच हुआ नहीं. This is the first time it's going to be in Mullanpur, and the first time there's going to be a game under lights because all the domestic games and the first game of the IPL was in the daytime. So Faiz has joined me as well. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Excited for the match.
Where is the energy?
The energy will come as the match comes. But नहीं, ये मैच मुल्लानपुर में हो चुका है. I think day night मैच पहली बार होने वाला है. And
वही तो बोल रहा हूँ.
वही बोले तो मैं घुसा दूं पहली बार मैच होने वाला है मेरा. ये क्या बोल रहे हो?
There's been day games. Even the IPL game was a day game, but this is the first time there's going to be a match under lights. So we don't have data on under lights, but and the data on day games is also limited. So we don't know exactly how the ball will behave, how the pitch will behave under lights. Lekin yeah, it's still a cricket ground at the end of the day, and it should be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun, and again, it's two sides that are morally similar in terms of their way of on the points table, at least, if not the way they got to those points. But again, it's just so at the end of the day, identify करेंगा pitch और condition अच्छा, probably वो नहीं जीतेगा वैसा लग रहा मेरे को, because even Punjab they don't look very comfortable at home. Almost Delhi के साथ हार गए थे. If it wasn't for that Liam Livingston spectacular with Sam Curran, right? So I think देखना पड़ेगा कि क्या होने वाला. वो हैदराबाद इस momentum में जा रही है. Hopefully we continue to be.
Yeah, again, it's like even contest दिख रहा मेरे को, because 2-2 both teams have 1-2 lost to. Both teams have a good bowling attack, especially fast bowling. Spin department is kind of shaky in both teams, but someone can step up, whether it's a Shabazz or a Brar or a Markande or a Rahul Char. So you have that. फिर बैटिंग अगर आप देखें फायर पावर वहाँ पे भी है. बेस्टो में आपके अगर लिविंगस्टोन खेला तो सिकंदर रजा है, जितेश शर्मा है. So you have firepower there, and over here, of course, you have the Butcher and the Klassen. You've got Aiden Markram, Travis Head. So there's similar teams in that sense, and they are volatile or unpredictable हो सकते हैं दोनों team. So I'm looking forward to it, and I think it should be a cracking game. Karthik bhai supporting SRH as well. I like how we're getting a lot of fans on our side, and it's the style of cricket that we're playing. I'm sure people are liking, and hopefully today we see a good performance. Let's crack on with the fantasy picks. Faiz, you can go ahead and pick your players.
My first player again would be QT, Abhishek Sharma. Like this guy has been very consistent for me. Looks like he's out to prove a point. Looks like he wants to get an Indian cap as soon as possible and wants to probably try and get in that T20 squad. I know maybe this thing might not happen for him, but the way he looks very driven this season, right? Like driven to prove a point कि भाई मैं भी हूँ अभी selection में जायसवाल होगा, गिल होगा, सब होंगे. But you have to
Yeah.
look at that as well. And apart from that, just for the sake of Hyderabad's term, he wants to be a permanent over. I think I mean, I'm very happy Mayank Agarwal is not coming back personally. Nothing against him, but it's just that he doesn't suit the bill for me in this Sunrisers starting up right now.
Yeah, fair enough. I think Abhishek Sharma is an outstanding form, and he's a Punjabi also. So he's going back home, kind of to his home state, and he'll be excited to perform वहाँ पे. I'm sure his family भी आके देख सकती है match because that's where he is from. So I think that's a very good pick. My first pick will be जो खसाई है अपने the butcher. It's Henrik Klassen, bro. There's no doubt about it. Again, he might bat at number 4, which is higher than his usual position. Agarwal nahi khela and they open with Abhishek Sharma and Travis Head. Yes, I think the matchup doesn't really suit him. If you see, he's much better against spinners. Against Rabada and Arshdeep, his numbers are not the greatest. Even against Sam Curran, sometimes when they phas jata. So his number stats, if you see it, it's not the greatest matchup for him against Punjab. Lekin the form that he's in, right now he's not scared of anything, and he's looking to, take on any bowler. So I'm still gonna back him, and worst comes to worst, he'll get me catch points with the glove. So I'm gonna go Henrik Klassen as my first pick. And then my second pick is Travis Head. My third pick is Aiden Markram. My fourth pick is Pat Cummins. My fifth pick is Rabada, and sixth pick is Sam Curran.
My third pick is Aiden. My third pick is.
I've got my best 16.
My third pick.
Sorry, I think you got stuck. So then I thought I just go with my picks.
नहीं अभी ठीक है.
Yeah, बोलिए.
It's net. हाँ. So my second pick was Klassen. My third pick was going to be Markham. Because again, what we saw was like players like Shea Hope जो खेले थे, which plays someone who has a steadiness on the pitch. I think Markram again, like he wants to prove a point again. Last match अच्छा ही खेले he played decently well, and I think yes, ये match again he lost. Want to be more consistent than what he was last season. There were a lot of fingers raised at him कि भाई इन्हें captaincy आते कि pressure में आ गया, but now वो situation नहीं है उसके साथ, and again catch point भी मिलते हैं Markram के साथ. He's very active on the field. So that's one guy I'll go. Prab Simran is someone I'm going to go with Punjab because this guy I always feel is a very impactful player. He can hit big innings, but as soon as his 28 to 30s come, thoda out हो जाता, पागल हो जाता, and yeah, I think Prab Simran will be my fourth pick. Just repeat your picks again. I forgot who they were.
I'll repeat as soon as you're done.
As soon as I'm done, okay. Then I'll go with Natarajan for my fifth pick. Natarajan is going to be my fifth pick. I think he's in sensational form. Coming back to Zabardast थी उसकी, and yeah, I think जिस तरीके से वो डाल रहे, he looks much more fitter hopefully this season than that. And last pick मैं सोच रहा हूँ पंजाब लूँ या हैदराबाद ही लूँ. Probably I'll stick to my team. I want to, but there's this player called Sam Curran that's a little bit. He's performed on this pitch. I'll go with Sam Curran for now because he's already performed on this pitch. He knows how the condition. Maybe they could change because 2 हफ्ते का gap हो गया. काफी टाइम हो गया, condition could easily change, but I'll go with Sam Curran because again you need an all-rounder.
Yeah, I think Sam Curran is a good shout. Again, उसको ओवर शायद उतने नहीं मिलेंगे, कभी-कभी उसका फुल कोटा नहीं आता, मगर जो बैटिंग उन्हें पोजीशन कर रहा है नंबर 4, नंबर 5 पे, it gives him enough opportunity to build in innings and enough opportunity to score runs, and then with the ball also 1-2 ओवर तो आ जाते हैं. अगर अच्छे आगे वो ओवर तो 4 ओवर भी हो जाते हैं उसके. फील्ड में भी आप देखो वो लॉन्ग ऑफ पे फिरते रहता तो कैचेस भी आ सकते हैं. तो Sam Curran is always a good shout in my opinion. So first going with Abhishek Sharma, Klassen, Markram, Prab Simran, and Sam Curran. I'm going Klassen, Travis Head, Aiden Markram, and Natarajan. Sorry, I'm first going Natarajan. I'm going. We went very heavy Sunrisers, so we can get screwed in this game. So Klassen, Travis Head, Aiden Markram. ये तीन हो गए. Rabada, Pat Cummins, and who is my sixth pick, bro? So Klassen, Head, Markram, Rabada, Pat Cummins. Yeah, my sixth pick was Sam Curran. but I'll change it and I'll make it even more biased, and I'll put Bhuvneshwar Kumar over there.
Oh, क्या बात
Bhuvi's
है.
done well in the power play. I think he's picked up wickets. He's done decent, and I just hope that he opens his. He does well in the death overs. That's what we need from Bhuvi to close out the game. आप देखिए लास्ट गेम में चेन्नई के अगेंस्ट जब वो डेथ बॉलिंग अच्छी क्या कितना फर्क पड़ा. फैज 20 रन सेव कर दिया उन्हें. नहीं तो इंस्टेड ऑफ 160 total, always chasing 180 200 because Bhuvi is giving like 20 in the last over. After bowling so well, he's maintaining economy of 5 or 6, and then suddenly he goes for 20 and over. So I think that is very crucial from Bhuvi. Wicket to lenga wo power play mein, he'll get the ball to swing and everything, but it's the last few overs. I think we have to shout out a few Punjab players. I think Johnny Bairstow, he's looking in decent nick, decent form. Shikhar Dhawan is always a good fantasy pick. Yes, he didn't work last time around. But if you see him overall, once he gets a start, he generally looks to bat the 20 overs. तो उसमें runs भी मिल जाते हैं. 50, 60, he does score consistently in the IPL in the last 2-3 years. His average is pretty good. He's playing his former team, so वो extra edge रहेगा शिखर धवन को. Not to prove a point or anything, but he has that. अरे ये Sunrisers यही team है जो मैं transfer निकल के यहाँ आया था. And he asked for that transfer. He wanted to leave Sunrisers. So there's always that, a bit of, history over there, which will give him that extra pump. I think Sikandar Raza is also a very good shout today if you want to pick him. He's slowly getting into it. एक ही game हुआ उसका, अगर आप देखें, like with the bat and ball, not too much contribution, but he is a dangerous player too.
Even Arshdeep last season, Arshdeep was bowled very good against us last season as well. So you look into that, but
Arshdeep
also like
also.
and Nihal jo bol raha, I think वो भी एक point है. Like a lot of people, like Vishwas just said, a lot of people are coming back against the Sunrisers. Like Shashank Singh is also there. Shikhar Dhawan is there. Johnny Bairstow is there. So a lot of Punjabis probably
Yeah,
out.
we also have Mayank Agarwal. We've got
Yeah,
Natarajan, who used to
that's right.
play for
Markande,
Punjab. Both of, huh?
Markande also from Punjab.
No, I'm saying these guys played for Punjab Kings. ये जो
Okay.
कौन है ये Mayank Agarwal and आपके, I don't know if Markande played, but I know Agarwal played.
I don't
Natarajan
think
played.
Markande will play. I don't think Mayank Agarwal will play today also. So light it.
Yeah, so we got Natarajan also. He's a former Punjab player, so Punjab Kings player. So yeah, there is a bit of rivalry going on. That's why they probably put it in the rivals week. लेकिन looking forward to this game. It should be fun. Again, we don't have enough data on this ground, and also under lights we don't have any data at all. So today will be the first sample, I would say, and then we'll get a better indication. I think एक चीज before you make your fantasy team, मैं और फैज तो बना दिया ऐसा, and we're trying to give you tips. But the main thing is look at the pitch. First, see the pitch report and then make your team today. I think that's very important because of the lack of data on this ground, right? So, at least you see how the pitch looks like. What is it? A batting pitch, bowling pitch? Is there grass on it? Is it dry? Is there cracks? उस हिसाब से आप थोड़ा, because मेरे को exactly नहीं मालूम स्पिनर चलेंगे नहीं चलेंगे, फास्ट बॉलर चलेंगे, तो आप टॉस पे पिच रिपोर्ट देख लो. That is more important in this game because of the sample size that we have. I think it's more important in this game that आप pitch report देखो, उसके बाद टीम सेलेक्ट करो.
Pitch report देखा भाई. Again pitch report भी like कब अभी I don't know how this works. कल अपने पास time के पास रहता. I don't know cricket के उसमें
या तो 7 o'clock आ जाएगा आपका, नहीं 7 o'clock नहीं, 6:45 6:50 तक आ जाएगा पिच रिपोर्ट. आप टीम 7:30 से पहले लॉक करना है आपकी. तो अगर आप माई 11 सर्कल खेल रहे हैं या जो भी खेल रहे हैं, वो ड्रीम 11 जो भी है, बिफोर 7, जस्ट बिफोर द फर्स्ट बॉल, तो यू हैव इनफ टाइम, 30 मिनट्स. अगर आप नहीं देख सकते पिच रिपोर्ट, आप क्रिकबस पे पढ़ लो, क्रिकइन्फो पे पढ़ लो, जस्ट सो यू हैव एन इंडिकेशन इन पर्टिकुलर फॉर दिस गेम, जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ आवर सैंपल साइज.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. And like pitch के अलावा भी अगर आपको particularly gut feeling भी है, I think हम लोग दो भी side, me and Mustafa क्या बोलते हैं, represent both the side. Even if you feeling gut wise कोई चलने वाला है, उसको ले लो. वरना gut पे अगर कभी कोई नहीं आता, फिर और बुरा लगता, क्या रे इन्हें मार दिया, मैंने लिया उसको. तो कभी कभी आप gut की भी सुन लो, क्या अरे भाई ऐसा 100% सबको मालूम है भाई gut wise is going to probably smash it today.
Yeah, he might not work all the time, but that's the thing. It just depends on. And sometimes you'll have for example, Klaasen का नहीं चले, आज Bairstow का चल गया, ये भी हो सकता. फिर आप बोलेंगे अरे मैं Bairstow लेना था, but ये तो that's part of fantasy. You're always going to have a player that you wish you had him, but he burnt you because you didn't pick him. So that is part of the game. I think the main thing is you look at your stats. आपका क्या head to head है, यहाँ पे क्या performances है ये टीम के खिलाफ. And then from there you look at the pitch conditions and then you pick your place and form also. I think form is also a good basis. कि जैसा आप बोले, फैज बोले कि क्लासन अच्छे फॉर्म में है, Dhawan is in good form. These guys will be there, and also again their role in the match. कितने ओवर वो potentially खेलेंगे और कितने ओवर डालेंगे. अगर वो maximize हो सकता है तो आप वो player को pick करो. Like that's why I remember yesterday I picked 4 opening batsmen, 3 failed, but then Gaikwad came and scored 70. I got my points covered. That is where it's important that you also do that. Sometimes none of the openers will work, but a lot of the time it is the case that if you go with your top 3 in each team, it does suit in fantasy picks. But yeah, that wraps it up. Faz, I will join you at 7 o'clock for the preview, the big match. बहुत बड़ा गेम है, preview करेंगे, पर उसके बाद रात में review भी करेंगे. तो make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button. Thank you everybody. Thank you Nihal. Thank you Karthik bhai for joining. We'll catch you in a few hours for the preview.